Welcome to TPKhaos. I'm Billy Morgan, your DM and host for tonight's little game. Give us a like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that stupid stuff. Do it anyways because it helps and we're newbies and we need it.
You better do it.
Please.
Please.
You guys want to run around and introduce real quick? We got a deck of introductions.
Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
So, here, we'll just do the deck of introductions while you guys do the introductions with it. So, I'm just going to, pick one random real quick. Bam.
All right. So, today's question, where do you want to be 10 years from now? I'll start.
We've already had this one. My answer was anywhere not the fuck near water.
You're right.
All right, how about that one?
All right. What are 3 things on your bucket list? Did we answer that one too?
That one's fine.
I don't think so.
I think that was an individual. Somebody got that.
Okay, well, whatever. Let's do this one then. I'll start. I'm Zion. I am playing Karax the Ranger, and 3 things on Karax's bucket list. Well, I want to see the stars with a friend. I want to share cookies with the same friend. And I want to be reunited with this friend.
So let's go through those real quick, right? You're not around friends, so the star thing's out. No, the cookies are going to kill you because no one's your friend. And your fucking friend tried to murder us all. She's a she-demon, so no. No to everything that you want.
Your friend
It was a fake
sucks.
one, okay? Okay. All right. I'm Will. I play as Arcano, the mage/sorcerer. What are 3 things on my bucket list? I would...
I imagine
I
getting
don't
home
really
is
know.
one of them.
Yeah, I guess getting home would be one of them.
How much does he want to get home that now that he realizes his parents sold him out?
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah, I want to get home to enact revenge on them.
to light them
really
on fire.
bad.
Wait a minute, aren't you a divine spirit now? You can't
Yeah,
go murdering
well, I
people.
can't. They are pretty evil, though. They are pretty
However
evil.
you justify it, it's all that matters.
You can get revenge without outright murder.
Yeah, but murder's more fucking fun.
Yeah, it
That
is.
depends on your viewpoint. Obviously, from
I'll
your
just
perspective, it's more
burn
fun.
down their mansion and just slightly convince them to live a more commoner life.
There you go. Take away their fortune. The way
It started
they
off
have to
so
be
good. I
humble.
thought you were going to say you're going to burn down their house
now-
with them in it.
Now,
and that was just going to be like,
if old Arcano got this question, he would say infinite power. As obtaining infinite power. I wouldn't really know the rest of it. Just live, I guess.
All right. So,
Designing for a bucket list
Volst.
for a bunch of people, for a bunch of survivors, is kind of hard.
Yeah, it's like my guy.
this is going to go really easy,
My guy
right?
doesn't really care about
Okay, yeah, I
pleasure
want to
anymore.
hear Vols.
So, hi, name's Matt. I'm playing Volse, the knight that wants to get the hell off this island. What do I want on my bucket list? Well, I want Karax to die before Volse does. That's one bucket list, because the Ranger cannot be made relevant again.
Ranger has to be made relevant.
They
again.
gotta be made. All right, if this one dies, I'm gonna be Ranger. Okay. Why? If he dies before this one, my backup character is gonna be a Ranger.
all right. I'm making a new campaign. Everybody has to be a ranger.
Oops, all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm going to abstain and just not show up.
All right. You'll be the DM.
Oh, that'll work.
Hey.
Hey! Y'all die. Y'all fall down a hole and die.
A big meteor
We'll
comes
just ready
down
our
and kills
dodge
everybody.
action every turn.
All right,
Second
all right.
one. He wants to eat chicken when he gets home. He wants his wife to make him some nice chicken. I wonder why that's there for. And the third one, he wants to stab your parents in the face now because 20 gold is not worth this bullshit.
Hey, go ahead. I don't care.
But see, he might want to stab you in the face too. It all just depends. And him.
Hey, I'm on your side now.
Maybe.
Okay?
What did I do?
Actually,
Your fucking family sent us here, damn
Don't
it.
you love the lawful good characters that want to go stab people in the face?
Well, yeah,
'Cause, you know,
'cause
that's
I
good.
have played lawful good this entire time. But you know what? I'd rather be stabbing people in the face.
Are you starting to turn a
Granted.
little bit, realizing it's been a while since your wife had any support? Might not be making it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's probably dead by now.
Yeah,
but you know
probably.
what? That'll all be solved when Karex dies.
Oh my god.
All right, Cannon.
Granted, he's been through a lot right now.
Did we go? Yeah, that was all
He's got-
three.
Cannon.
My bucket list, Cannon's bucket list. I want to meet my father. I want to own my own ship, and I guess travel the world.
Now, do you want to own your own ship with Nard?
No.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Is he really wants you to
Sure. I was going to tie you guys at the hip. Literally, not figurative. You're gonna,
tie him at the hip?
your hips are gonna fuse together, and you're gonna be stuck like that.
Oh, no.
And he will have been Daffy Ducking at the
Really?
time, so he'll never be able to wear pants again.
They've been here.
Here's the thing on that.
That's actually good.
No.
No, is that a no?
I'll think on it.
I'm not hearing no. You're saying it. I'm just not hearing it. So we'll go ahead and go through with the plan.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
So now here's the real
see how that
question.
happens.
If you and Nard get a ship, are you going to be booty pirates?
Nard's not going to be on the ship.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think he really wants to be on the ship with you. Well,
Karax will guarantee that he is not on the ship.
how do you know that Nard's not your father?
Because I'm part tiefling and part genasi. and
How do
Nard's
you
a
know that
human.
Nard didn't bang a
And
tiefling
Nard
genasi?
Is a half elf.
I forgot about that. I thought he was human.
Well, you know, Tiefling character traits show up. Sometimes skips generations.
This
so-
episode is this episode is
Has-
just D&D Mori.
right.
DNA
And you are the father. Ah! All right, so let's pick up where we left off. The crew had just struggled their way through the swamp to save the surviving refugees, where they had developed a town for them to bring them safely and live a nice, peaceful life while slowly getting picked off by the orc encampment down south.
Hey, meat slavery is a nice life, okay?
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I guess you solved the problem, kind of.
All they have to do is outbreed what they lose, right? And they will be a self-sustaining economy.
Net positive. That's the kind of lawful good we're looking for.
Damn right. No.
All right. But during the battle and the struggle to get the refugees through the swamp, Cannon was taken away by the succubus that he had encountered earlier. Somehow caught her eye. She brought him into the ethereal and gave him an offer, which I'll let him describe further on if he would like. But the main thing, Cannon, is like through the deal, you did wish to see your father again, and there is like a permanent beacon in your sight that whether you're closed your eyes or you're looking through a wall, it's constantly there in a 3D perception overlaid the real world. So yeah, you have a permanent beacon to follow. You have the other special equipment that you bargained for. We'll pick it up from there as you guys are in the small little village that you had brought the refugees to. What are you doing? We'll say by that time, you probably had a rest. We'll say it's the beginning of the morning of the next day.
We found Cannon.
Cannon did reappear.
Oh, so yeah, we just like
Towards
left
the
him in the swamp.
He wasn't even gone very long.
I was going to
by the-
say Cannon would not have, or Karax would not have left till we found
By
Cannon.
the time you guys had finished getting the refugees out, Cannon just kind of was there again.
Thanks for the help.
Where did you go?
Nowhere, I think.
That makes
do
no
you mean?
sense.
I don't know what I mean. I can do this now though, and I point at a tree and I Eldritch Blast a tree.
All right.
Do I recognize what he does?
Go, roll damage for me on that.
Yeah, okie
I'll say it's a 0 to hit, but
10.
oh, straight 10. He the tree gets ripped in half. It's about a 10-inch wide tree or so. Like, bam, and the Eldritch Blast just rips it and like
Does it-
chops the
With
tree
my,
in half.
with my
man.
arcane knowledge, do I know what he did? Can I roll Arcana? to see what he did?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not sure if you've dealt with warlocks or not, so Arcana would
Like,
be.
say you crashed a.
That's a 16 plus.
Yeah, 16, you're good. You're good. Yeah, so you would recognize that as a Eldritch Blast, which you, through your research, know that would only been able to happen through a pact with a celestial or fiend.
Cannon, you didn't make a pact with some deity, did you?
No. No, I
word
did
it
not.
correctly. Yep.
Freaking liar. I notice what you have casted.
Well,
the
it's
only way you can do that is if you are a warlock.
well, it's not a deity per se.
What did you
Hatred.
do?
You know, it's been a long day for all of us.
What did you do, Cannon?
I
Would like to cast Fireball.
fast tracked a way to find my father, and that is what I would like to do. So, if you guys want to join me or not, that is where I'm headed next.
Mine
Specifics,
how are we-
Cannon. Specifics.
Well, he's that.
Is that way?
Well, he's that way, and I point to where like I can just always see the beacon. I'm like, well, he's that way.
How do you know?
I see a beacon.
I turn in that direction. I see no beacon.
If you guys are out beyond the swamp tree line, where he's pointing to is beyond a mountain range that you should be able to see from your location.
Cannon, how do you expect us to get through that?
I don't know. I'm gonna be. I don't know.
Well, it's
But-
And how do you know he's past that?
I can see it. I can see it
How?
clear as day.
You didn't sell your soul to do this, did you?
So while they're arguing, I'm going to cast Divine Sight on him.
Oh, Lord.
Divine sight. And what is that?
So it's detect good and evil within 60 feet. So I would like to know if he's being influenced by.
Oh, whether he's being influenced? All right.
Well, it's basically influenced, or if like he is turning
Affected.
evil or affected by evil.
You don't pick anything directly up off of him,
Okay.
but you see off to his side, he does have a new dagger on his side that is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Is that the same dagger that we got rid of
Oh,
before?
cutlass. That's right. We modded it.
Oh,
It was
okay,
a-
no, that's
so it
fine.
is a cutlass
Cutlass,
he
so-
has on his side.
You remember that dagger we got rid of a while back? The one that gave you the bad nightmares?
The handle does look very similar to you.
Yeah, I pull it out and I go, this thing?
So where did you get that from?
So I got pulled away
Okay.
and I had words with a former acquaintance of all of us.
And the name of that person is?
Ludwig, I think.
No.
No.
She never told you her true name, so that's the only thing you would know her by.
Talking about Ludwig the gnome?
She's not a gnome.
Oh, okay.
You made a pact with a freaking devil.
You made a pact with a succubus.
Yes, that one.
Why?
So I can do this. And I point at another tree and I cast Eldritch Blast.
Roll damage.
That's 4 damage.
Yeah, it leaves a hefty scar on there. Blasts out part of the side.
What are the what are the downsides? What did you?
The downsides are I look a lot cooler. I can
That's not
do
a
cooler
downside,
things.
you idiot. What did you sell your soul? What?
Now, you do recall the downsides, right? Or you just role playing?
Well, yeah, I know the downsides.
Okay.
I know the
All right.
downsides.
I just I don't want to put anything out there that you're not revealing yourself, and make sure you understand what you have to put out.
Yeah.
So you know that demons mostly require packs of souls, right? No.
I think that might have been mentioned, yeah.
So where are you getting these souls from?
Like What do you mean? Are you expecting me to walk around asking people for souls? Because that's
I'm expecting you to use that very, evil-looking weapon to hurt people, and that is not going to be tolerated.
well. See, most weapons are made to hurt people, and evil is very subjective.
So, let me say it this way. Most weapons don't harvest souls. If you...
Would he know that it harvests souls?
No. No,
Talking about
that is something
a
that you have
paladin
not
wouldn't be able to
revealed.
tell if that sword is like with the evil coming out. It wouldn't know what that does.
No.
Really?
No, this was from the dagger that you guys, the dagger and the mirror or the painting that were both cursed. These have been taken from those items and modified by the circle of divination wizards to provide this weapon for a specific task. So
And
yeah,
your thing doesn't.
task.
you would probably assumed it's a cursed item. You wouldn't,
okay,
you wouldn't
so-
know
You wouldn't know its
anything about
specifics.
soul sucking stuff like that. Any specifics you'd have to have like cast identify on it or something like that.
So we'll do this.
Which I have.
So
You need a pearl.
yeah, but you don't have the pearls for it. No.
You don't? I thought you guys somebody picked up. A
We
pearl
have
along the
money,
way.
but we don't.
We were
have,
talking about it, and then we
And it's like
Oh.
500, 500 gold piece worth
Okay,
pearl.
That's
fuck
50, I
off of
think.
that shit. No.
I think it's 50.
50 might be more manageable, but
Yeah, 500's kind of ridiculous.
Actually,
So,
hold on.
um,
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna check that real quick.
how about you drop that sword for a moment?
I can, but what are you gonna do to it?
If you can drop the sword right now without my help, I will do nothing.
I dropped the sword.
Kenny?
Yeah, he can. He
Oh.
is not physically bound to this dagger or this sword like
Like the
you
dagger
would,
was?
the dagger was.
Okay.
Pearl
That
worth-
controlled him and corrupted his mind. He could
Pearl
walk
worth
away
at least
from it if
100
he
gold
so
pieces.
choose.
I pick the sword back up and I sheath it. I go, just a cool little gift from a buddy is really all it is.
You're calling a succubus a buddy.
That's not a good thing.
Well, excuse me. Last I remember, those ogres were people we called buddies for a while, and they killed people. So
Yeah, Karax helped out with that when he went on the murdering spree and should have
No,
been
they
punished
weren't-
for it. No.
Buddies.
Now, in my defense,
The moment I get,
I'm
I'm
not
going
from
to
this
destroy
land.
them.
Things work very differently here.
Bunch of innocent people just got ran over by your fucking arrows.
From my perspective, it was a hunt, and a hunt is a hunt no matter what is being hunted.
So we'll just, keep it nice, keep it friendly. If you murder an innocent person, I will punish you
okay,
with smite.
yeah, no, I won't hurt any innocent people.
Excellent.
And I will spare the dying so he gets to do it again and again and again and again and again.
Now, that might be torture, actually. I'll let you can do that.
I might take up issue with both of you.
Technically,
You
if
murder another
use it
innocent
once, you
person,
can't
you'll
spare
see the
dying
issue,
by
all right?
anybody.
No, your head
They're
getting
gone.
smashed in.
I will refrain now that I am aware. But again, my people have very different laws from yours.
Yeah, you
That's fair.
got all these soft pink cattle running around here. Why aren't you eating them?
I mean, we have a tiger going around with us. I don't just grab the tiger and bite its fucking neck off, do I?
Actually, if you got hungry, I'm sure that little tiger would be the first one out.
Yeah, didn't we kill the
The
papa?
mom?
We
for
did, and
mom?
I still have the meat in
Yeah,
my
you-
sack.
what argument are you trying to make?
make?
You did the
I
thing.
actually,
He
yeah, but I've
murdered the
given all the
mom.
meat to the orcs. I can't remember. I gave them some. Yeah, you can move ahead.
Yeah. I just got really valuable information about where my father is and a means to get to him. So
Now, how do you
And it's
know you
through
can
that mountain.
trust a succubus? Generally, demons make deals when they get more in return than what they give.
well, that might be true, but
So, what are you giving her in return for what you're getting?
my soul is what she gets. And if that means I get to meet my dad, then so fucking be it. Do you have any other questions?
Well,
Well, I mean, I don't know. 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 I mean,
Yeah, how come you didn't just stab her and be done with it?
It's a succubus. We fought her the other day.
Now,
No.
Are you lying to him?
We didn't fight them. You got bent over by her.
Exactly.
On purpose? 'Cause it's not your
She's
fault
more
you have to
powerful than you could take on alone.
give- Okay, all right, just making sure.
She had me
Yeah, you only get
under control.
One-on-one, I think.
problem to which her
Volsk could kill her. As long as she
She had
can't
my-
run. If she runs away, then that's a problem.
She had my mind under control, under her control.
just the
I could
sword,
do
you have
nothing
to
to fight her.
Well, you could roll better. I mean,
whenever she comes
and not fail 8. Again, I'm putting a counter up there for how many times you failed. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
No, we were just whispering to each other.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, we gotta.
making sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah,
and he goes,
yeah.
Yeah, because you were saying that to him, and I was like, wait, does he misunderstand? Yeah.
No, I don't. I remember
Also-
everything.
Just a quick reminder for everybody.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's what you want to do with your soul. You're all good.
it is because no one else could point me to my father. So
Well, I mean, Nard maybe could have if we beat it out of him.
yeah, I don't trust Nard. I'd rather trust a succubus than Nard.
Hey, fuck you guys.
you want me
I'm
to say it out loud?
trustworthy.
Okay, Cannon, you got me there. I would probably trust a succubus more than Nod too.
If it weren't for you two and probably him, he'd be on the ground right now.
Okay.
Talking about
Not
trusting
breathing.
me and
You
this
really
asshole
sold
stealing
your
my money. Yeah, they told me.
Wait, what?
I don't care. I really
Can I have it back?
don't. No.
You son of a bitch. If you didn't get this tough over the last couple weeks, then I'd kick your ass, but I think you'd kick mine right now. So.
Nord,
You're right.
Nord, if it weren't for these two, you would be lying on the ground dead at this point.
Yeah,
Actually, he would have drowned, right? No,
it's a risky business.
I think he got fucking paralyzed. I could just let him drown.
Cannon, if you really sold your soul for this, I think we should at least attempt to get you to your father.
Exactly.
Well, thank you.
I mean, you sold your soul for this.
It must be important.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real important to me.
And you think it's through those mountains.
I know it's through those mountains.
Cool. We're going under them.
The last time we went under it, things didn't end so well.
Would you rather go
Shut
over
up.
them?
I think I'd rather go over him. Are you kidding me?
Now these mountains, let me say something real quick. These mountains, when you look at them, you guys are currently right around the edge of the swamp over here. Oh wait, here.
Okay.
So these mountains are no normal mountains. They some of them don't even like peak out. They like jag outwards like in a ridiculous fashion. Like
like
almost
Lord of
like
the Rings
almost
mountains.
like something splashed here and there's like
I don't think it's
splashed
a good
outwards.
idea to do that.
They
That's-
don't look
he
naturally
knows his
formed.
way
They look
underground.
destructive, craterly formed.
Okay.
He knows his way underground. Sure, we can get past it like that.
The last time he led us underground, we got ambushed and Nard almost died. I think you almost died too. Well,
Is Nord almost
they're
dying a
stronger
problem?
Hey, fuck you! I saved your fucking life!
Yes, and then you made it worse.
Son of a bitch, I can't win for losing.
so with your vision, like the beacon, can you tell it's underground, or do you just see it's like by the mountains?
It's past the mountains.
Okay.
We have to just go through the mountains. I don't care if we're going over or under. And I trust Karax to get us through it more than anything, so I'm going under.
I don't trust going over the mountains at all.
Would it be faster to go over or under?
Under is straighter. Theoretically.
Yeah, I mean,
Consider this. It's either winding pathways or up and down. Constantly.
or
Left hand
cave in, death. I mean,
or rock slide. Death.
Or die by...
Or die by monster,
Front-
but that's an
yeah.
option
or
no
die
matter
by
where you
troll.
are.
I mean,
Yeah,
Well, that's an
troll,
There's monsters
whatever
either
else
way.
is up there.
Those are everywhere. We don't have to worry about that. That's not a problem.
The
'cause
occasional
it's a problem. I mean, it's a
frost
problem everywhere.
do
Do we even have like enough food to actually make like a nice trip underground? Oh yeah, yes we do.
Yeah, you guys probably got quite a bit.
We do. We have 60 pounds of alligator meat.
How old is that?
Huh?
You've been trying to keep that shit fresh with the
I mean, what do you
purified
mean? How
food and
old is
drink.
it? It's 1 day old. You said.
Oh,
we
yeah,
just got
that's
that
right.
in the swamp.
Yeah, that was like
That's
actually
true.
you guys started role playing at the end of the swamp, so it's still today old.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's brand new.
Nice.
Does everybody have enough water for?
I can scavenge plenty of water underground.
You guys are near the swamp. You got purified food and water, and you guys could top off on your water flasks and stuff.
That too.
That shouldn't feel like much of a challenge to you.
I know how to scavenge for plenty of supplies down below. I could support us better down there than I could up here, and I've been sporting kind of well.
So what about light? Are there
Light
sources
is
of
the-
light we can?
Well,
Yeah, because you don't have dark vision and you don't have dark
No,
vision.
it's just those two.
You can
we
go
have
with the torch.
torches, but we
you
don't have
can
a
go
lot.
with the torches, but if we can find something bioluminescent, that would probably our better bet. Does he even know the word bioluminescent? Whatever.
I mean, we got
I would.
maybe.
I'm a smart ass.
How many torches do you have left?
I
'Cause we used a shit ton.
think I have like 4.
Four, that sounds about right. I got, yeah. We got enough probably. 'Cause they last for how long? An hour?
Yeah.
So we have 2, 3, 4. So we got maybe a day's worth combined of torches.
And from this part, while you guys are discussing this, Lander steps in and lets you know. He's
You
like,
forget that he
he's
has
like-
light, doesn't he?
he's like, guys, like, I'm gonna stay here with this town and help them build and protect these people, since the orc colony down there thinks they're gonna just feed off of these people, and I cannot allow that to happen. So he voluntarily stays to protect the new town that you've developed.
Could
That
I
is
convince?
fine.
Could I convince you to let Nard do that instead? Because
No.
Lander is far
That
more
asshole? Are you
useful.
kidding, guys? Come on, man.
You know how much more useful Lander is than Nard?
I don't even blame him. Your Nod would suck at that.
I mean, if they'll pay me, I'll let them eat a couple. You know, they can just come by, drop off 10 gold, and then pick up a person.
Can we just bring him along and then lose him in the caves?
I don't think. Yeah, I think Nard's gonna be like sticking like right on our ass. I think he wants the gold more than anything else.
Yeah, hey, guys, this is my treasure hunt, all right? So,
Not anymore.
hey, no. Nobody kicks the captain out like that. I'm in. I'm in to win, baby.
Just fun little flex of actual real world knowledge. Crews would frequently actually kick their captain overboard.
It's
so.
called mutiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a
Frequently.
part of
It
that a
was
couple
voted-
times. So.
It was a voted on role. If nobody wanted you to be the captain anymore, you would lose that job.
So yeah, I
But
mean,
hey.
if Lander wants to stay, I mean, we can't really say much about it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
feels like that new little town needs protecting, especially because of the
Yeah,
One word of
like,
advice.
I don't.
in the
I don't
works.
even blame him either.
One word of advice, Lander. I would suggest you do it the orc way, and kill the orc chieftain.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to kill the chief.
There we go. Because that's
At
the
night, I'm going to slaughter that motherfucker.
that's the only way you can protect those people. Because they're gonna come for you probably once a month.
Yep, they'll get theirs. I'll be ready. I'll teach these people how to defend themselves.
Well,
And we'll act weak and bring the strength when they're close.
Good on you, Landa.
Yeah!
maybe if we survive wherever it is we're going, we'll come
Airfit
back.
all.
Airfit. Yep. Lead the way, Karax. I guess we're heading towards the mountain.
You guys are heading straight north?
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, do you remember getting that orc tribe's double-headed axe? Is that an actually useful weapon?
Yeah, it's probably an axe.
Like an
Yeah.
actual useful axe? Okay.
It'd be-
What type of axe was
It'd
it?
be like a battle axe.
Okay.
Yeah, can you even use a battle axe? Because a battle axe is a heavy weapon. It's not simple or like
Marshall, I got it. Rangers know how to use everything.
Yeah, but they can't use it well though. Do you still get like your bonuses and everything with?
Yeah, I know. I'm proficient in both simple and martial weapons. So,
Yeah,
I'll
I
write
believe
the
that's
classification.
considered a
It
martial
should
weapon.
also have like martial light and then martial heavy and
all right, so
martial medium.
So as you guys
should.
go, you're following his lead north, and you're just following that spot. You're not.
Yeah.
You have to kind of work with him in navigating the terrain, and sometimes you're going off path and stuff like that. Until you guys do reach the edge of the mountain range, you're gonna have to give me a survival check.
okay. Which one did you say it was? Battle Axe? Or Great
Should have
Axe?
been like great axe because that's double sided. Yeah,
Okay,
it's the great
Great
axe.
Axe. All right, I gotcha. You said survival.
Yes. Or you're looking for an entrance. So, you'll have to. What do you
Need you to
think?
not fuck this up,
I
please.
mean, that would be mostly survival.
That's a 13 plus a 3, so 16.
I was a
16.
4 for a second.
16's pretty good. So you guys are walking along. You hit the edge of the mountain range and you start walking and traveling parallel. It's about midday. You guys been traveling 6 or 7 hours. A little tired from it. And he's stopping and he's like trying to navigate and find an opening. And he does hear this hello with the powerful winds blowing in constantly from the west to the east. He picks up that this is probably like the low hum of wind traveling over an open cavern. And go ahead and do you can all do it. Now that he points it out to you guys, you can do a perception check to see if you can find the entrance. Damn, you guys doing bad.
5 plus 4.
That's a 5 plus 3.
I just got a straight 5.
Oh,
We
you
got-
are rolling
Oh,
5.
12
jeez.
plus 2. I got 14.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
You guys are just like, Carrick's is like, guys, it's here, man. It's here. It's around here somewhere. And you guys are struggling to find this. I'm going to say eventually you do, but you guys waste like most of the evening trying to find this like one entrance,
Even with a 14? Damn, y'all suck.
Well, no, because you're running off of an average. They all rolled 5s.
Jesus.
I
So,
can use my lucky die.
I'm going to need you to, not do that again. I would like to not die here.
No promises.
No promises. Sorry. All right. So, eventually, you guys do. The sun is starting to go down, and you find this. It's a carved out entrance. Does anybody want to roll a history check for me?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh,
Nat
damn.
20.
Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
You instantly recognize this from some of the books you read as dwarven architecture.
What?
Yeah. So you recognize this dwarven architecture going in, and that's that. You recognize the stonework, the structure. You can tell by looking at it that this was probably a moderate-sized mining community.
This looks like a dwarven design. It might have been a dwarven mining cave.
Oh, great. Dwarves. They're not the kindest to my kind.
It does look
Like abandoned.
ruined and
Yeah.
abandoned.
Yeah.
Like part of the reason why you had trouble finding it is because like the entranceway that would normally be vertical is like tilted over and broken.
Like there's foliage on it, or
Yeah, it's torn up and
covered. Yeah, it's just. Well, I guess this looks like a good place to die as any. Get going, Carax.
all right, let's go.
I've traveled through my share of abandoned dwarven cities and raided dwarven cities and active dwarven cities. Basically, my people hate dwarves.
yeah, your people living underground would have constantly
So do
been under
us.
conflict with them.
Oh, really? We have something in common. Huh.
We don't really hate him. It's more like a
Rivalry?
Disdain or.
like a rivalry.
Oh.
I know elves and dwarves have like that general disliking towards each other.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Which is weird because you think that the elves would want the gems and shit the dwarves find.
Well, yeah.
But,
They're
like.
jealous.
They do, but they still are jealous of each other.
Yeah, they're jealous.
If you read up on the lore, you'd know why.
And from this point, if you guys do continue going on through the caverns, you will be running at exhaustion, or you'll have to roll a save for exhaustion because it's at night. Took you so long to finally find it. The sun is going down.
Carex is not keen on traveling through with exhaustion.
I mean, is it safer to just wait outside the entrance then, or is it safer to go like, I don't know, an hour down in the cave and try to find a place there?
If it's an abandoned dwarven city, there's a high chance that either A, it's got plenty of safe havens, it's a city after all, it would be very nice, or B, it's been raided and overrun and is likely to destroy us all. So,
Oh, sounds like we're sleeping out here tonight.
could I actually decipher whether or not it's been raided if I went a short ways in?
Yeah. Here, you want to set it up real quick?
Ooh, absolutely. Spooky stuff.
And this is where we die.
Well, regardless if we go in, I could use some patching up. So
Carex will probably do a solo scout with
we did get a rest, right?
No, you just came out of the swamp.
We spent like the entire day in the swamp, so what time is it now? Or are you saying that
Oh, it's late night now.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
Oh, cool. Well, you know what? Roll your 2d8 then.
Yeah. Carex will do some lone scouting with
Plus 3.
with scaling.
Oh, you're going by yourself.
Does anybody else need healing, or is it just him?
Are we long resting? Or... Are we long resting?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well then
we are long resting.
Wait a minute. No, I don't.
Well, how much health
I
did you
already
need?
have
Well,
all my health.
don't give it up on,
To
or
be
don't
max.
give your bonuses and stuff until he gets what he's doing done.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll be scouting the area first. Just me. And scaling. That's it.
Well, I said you don't need healing or anything then.
I'm on bloodied.
I don't need healing at all.
I'm sure I'm not actually bleeding,
Run.
but I'm on bloodied.
All the
So
way up.
yeah, you might want to wait.
I'm guessing this one is good at making checks.
Until you roll a 1.
Shut up.
Yeah, until you roll a 1. That was close.
Here, I'll try it again.
Oh, it was one side off.
Oh, here, let me get your guide
This
too.
guy's got me.
Yeah, kind of would be useful.
I want to fast forward to this part.
Fast forward to what? Were we a fucking ambush in the middle of the night?
Uh-huh.
Where am I? So is this the dwarven entrance? This is the entrance to the city?
If there is a city.
Yeah, we don't know. It's just a mining
I'm
thing.
like, where
Yeah,
is he?
By
we
the way,
just
it's a
noticed
dwarf-
that it
it's
was
a dwarven
dwarven
settlement.
architecture. Might be a mine, might be a city. We don't know.
Dwarven architecture means dwarven settlement, and dwarven settlement either means really good equipment or it's been overrun.
How lucky do you feel?
Garrix doesn't feel luck at all. He's just
set that
searching.
up.
Also, those stones, freaking brilliant.
Yeah, I copied that off of the Black Magic Craft.
Going around or?
Just right here. That one goes there. You got one here.
Okay.
So, as you come in to scout, you walk through this. Slowly walk through the entrance.
Which side?
Yeah, right there is the entrance. So you're coming in, and the tiles represent the floor that you see. Go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you can determine any signs of life.
Okie dokie.
Now here's where I need you to not roll a 5 again.
That is a 3. I didn't roll a 5. So that's 3 plus 3.
You should have said
6.
higher than a 5.
I should have said that. I misspoke.
Because I'm officially underground and have been through cities, does this count as my natural
It does. This is I
this is gonna count
consider
towards my
everything
ranger traits.
underground
Don't
here.
fuck it up
Yeah.
twice, please.
Okay,
You got
then
advantage on that?
I should. Let me just double check.
You get advantage on it, yeah. This is your natural terrain.
Before it seems
Where
like
is it?
metagame.
Here it is.
Cannon kind of wants to go and like get Karax in private and talk to him in private.
You could follow him in.
So I think
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think he'd be like, oh,
Like
I'm gonna,
if that's something you would do, then yeah, by all means, you can run in there.
Yeah.
Especially because he's your
That
friend
doesn't
and he's
happen.
just walked into this tunnel.
Don't
You're like,
happen. I
I don't
not
get
around
any
here,
bonus
buddy.
roll. I don't get any bonus rolls based off of my
So
natural terrain.
you're checking out the ground
Really
and stuff,
fucking
and
should.
Might for survival, but not
quite
perceptions.
quite frankly, like the dust here, you don't see any like obvious feet print or any animal trails or anything that you can discern. It looks fairly empty and undisturbed, besides of some random cataclysm that had happened.
Karax.
Cannon, I thought you were staying behind.
I changed my mind. Do you need help?
Do you need lights?
That might be good.
Then stay outside.
I need to talk to you though.
I'll pull them around over to the side, so just past the doorway, so that they can't see.
Throw down Nard's piece real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, you guys do.
You guys keep going.
Yeah.
I don't think the others would approve of this, but I didn't just sell my soul.
Then what did you do?
Here's the new Nard.
Sold my soul, and I got the sword, and I'm supposed to fill more souls inside the sword
How?
by killing people with it.
That's what I thought.
And I pull it out, and I was like, I can't see shit, but there should be one gem that's lit up, and the other two are empty. That gem's me, and then the other two are for other souls. So I thought I'd let you know, because you're my closest friend. Please don't tell the others.
Of course not.
But,
But be careful, because Volst will smack your head right off. Clean off your shoulders.
I'm aware.
And if it hasn't been invented on the surface yet, he might invent the game of golf in the process.
What's golf?
It's a very fun game. You should really play it. We play it down in well, I used to play it frequently.
The rolling greens in the underdeep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I thought you should know. Do you need help down here, or?
No, I'm only scouting.
Okay.
I have scaling with me, so I should be fine.
All right. And I just sort of like stick my arms out and I start trying to make my way back up.
I just put my shoulder, or I just grab him by both shoulders and just lead him.
I left Scaling, or one of the tigers at home, so Scaling's going to be a horse today.
Okay, whatever.
Way to come prepared there, Billy.
Yeah, I went minimalistic today.
Minimalistic, you say, as you bring all new tiles and blocks.
Well, minimalistic with only like the necessity items, and yeah, I forgot one thing.
Hey, Cam, where'd you go?
I was gonna go help him scout, and then he said it would be a waste of torches, so I guess I'm just out here.
Oh, okay.
All right, and what are you doing for your scouting here?
I'm basically just gonna scout ahead. At the most, an hour in. However far I feel like I need to figure out whether this place is occupied or not.
All right, from the first entrance, yeah, you don't see anything. Which way are you going? Because it does split off in different directions.
At this point, I'm going to lean down and just basically ask if Scaling smells anything in the air, and while she does that, I too will sniff the air to try to figure out if there's anything.
I'll
from
do
either direction.
1 because if she's sniffing, scaling actually gets advantage on
Yes.
scent checks. So go ahead and roll with advantage.
So, that's a 6 and a 1.
Oh man.
It begins again. You will
Scaling's,
die in these tunnels.
Scaling's defenses do drop as she does not
Time to bring
pick anything up hostile, smelling the air around her.
That's his name. No,
Okay.
it's Ogren something.
Okay.
Ogren Thunderhand.
Okay. Ugh, her wisdom is bad. She doesn't even have a modifier.
These places are trapped. Let Karax die so he doesn't kill all of us.
Okay, so in that case, if neither of us can piece anything together, then I suppose I'll just just head this way with scaling just barely ahead of me, like not even a full foot ahead of me.
you.
But we're basically just
From
side by
there, it
side
does.
ahead.
There's a long corridor leading down that way,
Karax
Okay.
is attempting to die now.
and you're still rolling perception checks on here.
Oh yeah,
All right. So
but I want to try to find a spot that would be good for resting as well.
go ahead and give me a perception check from that point.
Okay. Hey, that's a 16 plus 3, 19.
19.
That's
So-
time.
Walking through this, you still don't see much evidence of travel through here. But there are weird holes, like about 3-inch diameter holes along the walls in random spots.
Would I have any possible inkling of what that is?
Roll history.
Roll well or die.
That is a 13 plus.
Please have good
Go
history.
back. Go back.
Probably
I don't
plus
think
3.
I do.
Oh, is it plus 0?
It's a plus 0.
Plus, so it's just 13.
Yep. Straight 13.
So, you do know this was an old dwarven settlement, which you've been through, seen some before. Your best guess is maybe it's like an old spear trap or dart trap. You haven't gotten up close to the holes to inspect them because you seem a bit weary of it.
Okay. All right, we'll just continue on forward, keeping an eye on the floor to make sure we don't step on any potential trap triggers.
All right. So as you take your first step forward, roll a DC 14 dex save.
Don't fuck it up.
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
He fucked it up.
Plus, it should be pretty high still. That's a 5 plus 5.
It's 10.
10.
Does
Yeah,
not
you had
do
14.
it.
It's better than just a straight 5.
Now, how bad is the damage, though?
So as soon as you take your first step forward, this tentacle reaches out of the hole,
Oh my god.
grabs you, and grapples you, and pulls you into the wall. And that
Just
does
Also, just sitting outside, like,
Yeah,
four,
we're just, like,
four
waiting
points
for
of
him.
damage total.
shit.
That's a 1 plus 3.
do we hear any struggling or like?
How many points of damage?
It was only 4. You guys
There it is.
are
A shit ton.
30, 60, 90, 120 feet away, and you are outside, not inside. If you want to try
It
and
is
roll
a
a perception check, it's going to be like a DC 15.
Who has the highest, perception, then?
Do you have good wisdom?
I mean, I have a plus 3.
What's your passive perception? I think it would be a passive
Yeah, it
perception
Yeah, it would be a
of
passive
15.
for all of you.
So mine's 12.
Here's 14.
14. Mine would be like 10.
No, you guys aren't picking this up.
Damn.
Okay.
This is why you don't run ahead.
Ranger! Scout!
You do
Get
have
fucked. I mean, you're right.
Yeah,
Scout here.
that was its turn. So you are grappled with it, and you can take a turn.
All right. Action to command scaling to go get the others.
That's rolling animal handling. That's a complicated complicated order, or do you just get to do that with?
Yeah, that's just my action because I can command her to go do something. So I'm gonna go send her to the others.
And what's her speed?
That should be like a 40.
Yeah, I'd imagine she's fast.
So 40 is here.
30. And if she's
She could
dashing,
yeah, she could take off and get all the way here.
Sweet, so she'd be about like there.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so as it has grappled, it doesn't need to roll an attack. It just 7 points, or is it? Plus 3, 6 points. 3 plus 3, 6 points of damage.
Ow!
It squeezes tighter.
I was at half health!
Well, I told you to wait. You didn't want to, so get fucked.
Again, the ranger does the scouting.
It would have taken 10 minutes to heal you, but no, you want to get fucked. So let's just happen.
All right, it's your turn again.
Yeah, so for me, I guess I have to break the grapple. I'm not.
All right, for that.
Am I restrained or just grappled?
You are you can attack, but you are technically grappled. But this grapple doesn't work like most, where it's a contest. It's a DC 16 athletics to escape.
DC athletics.
What is your athletics? Because you might be able to do enough damage to it to make it let go of you.
Ooh, that's a +4 to my athletics.
Oh, here comes a low roll.
We're gonna break that grapple. Hey, that's
18.
An 18
That's
total.
14 plus 4. So yeah, you managed to break the grapple.
Cool.
I'm surprised.
Was that an action?
Yes, probably.
Yeah, that would be an action.
Okay. Run.
All right, so if you're gonna run, he's gonna go take a
10.
12 plus 4 is 16. The 16 hit.
16. Does that hit me? Yes, it does.
Yeah, I bought them. I'm going to eat them.
So 6 damage.
6 damage. Right.
So
Damn!
as you
Some of
break
those-
the grapple and run free, it like slings the tentacle and like cracks your back like a whip. And then as you go out of range, it does retract back into the wall.
All right. So with
Yeah, I
that,
just went in there like kind of noise. I come out like, oh, man.
Guys, don't go in there.
yep. All right. So yeah, if that's just end of combat, technically, you're gonna see Scaling come running out,
What the hell's the tiger? Where's Karax at? No.
and then shortly after, like immediately after, Carex comes right back after.
So, I imagine you're pretty bloodied up now, right? No.
Oh yeah. I dropped from 22 to 6, so by technicality. So I'm like,
Jeez, good thing you broke that grapple. One more and
yeah.
you'd have been knocked out doing death saving throws. Jeez.
so I ran and I'm like, don't go in there.
Okay, well, it's a problem because we already, came this way.
We'll go in tomorrow, but not tonight. It's dangerous.
Hey, you want to take the first, shift?
He just stares at you, probably all broken and beaten and battered, probably bruised and all that, and like. No,
No?
I'd like to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll tap him on his shoulder. I will give you 1 point of healing.
Thanks.
1 point.
1 point of healing.
Did you use the
Y'all don't mind, I'm gonna-
2d8 on me?
I did, but he didn't fucking wait, so I'm not using it again.
Okay, so add the 2d8 then.
So you get the full bonus.
Okay.
And then you also get your long rest bonus.
So yeah, you can use your hit die on your long rest.
Okay.
And then also somebody
I'm
give me a
hoping that'll heal
d20
you up.
for
If not, I can fix it.
somebody give me a d20 for your night's rest.
Well,
I'll let you have a good one. It'll only be 1 through 4 something bad will
before
happen.
we rest, before
Hey, it's a 1.
Is it?
No, it's not 11.
Oh.
Fuck outta here.
2 ones.
before
I
we
was over
rest,
there. I'm like, what?
We're about to get gangbanged by a bunch of monsters coming out of these tunnels.
What? That tentacle kind of alerted them. That
All right.
There's a bunch of tentacles.
Our cannon had something going on. What's up?
before we rest, I'll go up to you and I'll hold out my hand and apparate this vial, and I was like, "Hey, drink this."
How did you do that? Oh, right.
Right, new stuff. It's 2d4 plus 2 healing.
2d4 plus 2, you said?
Yeah.
How many spell slots do you have?
No.
2, and then this is my racial thing.
Oh,
that's
3 and a
good.
4,
So that's-
9.
That was for the long rest.
Oh, okay.
I only needed 1 point. So.
Gets me from 17, or from 7 to...
So here, wait, go ahead and roll your.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can do your hit die for your long rest because we rolled nothing eventful is going to happen throughout
And
the
then
night.
what you have left is what I'll heal for.
So, and because it's a long rest, I don't have to worry about expending them all, right?
Yeah, you can just go
that
crazy.
right?
We get another one.
Yeah.
Just however many hit die you want to.
So you get 4. Keep in mind, we do have healer's kits, so maybe not waste all of them, but it's up to you.
You can roll one at a time, see where you're at.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's a... Oh, that's a bad roll.
What's your con?
Oh, right. Con. That's plus con. So, 9 plus 7 plus my con, which is a 2, so that's 4. So, 9 plus 7 plus 4 is
11.
11 from 7. That's only going to put me to 28. That's just barely above half.
That's only 2 your hit die. And then you got, you didn't add the 9 in.
I did. That's 32. I am low rolling like crap today.
You are doing so much better than me right now.
Got
you
one
roll?
more, you could max it
No,
out.
I
but you
didn't
can't
have
heal
to
halfway
roll.
through
I'm
the
already
day.
at max health, 19.
Oh my god, you got 19. You're going one down, one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's roll one
Yeah.
more because
A
Oh,
2?
that's a 7.
Oh, a 7. I was
7
looking
plus
at
Keep
that.
in mind,
2,
my
so
constitution
that's
is
9
10.
plus 2, so
39.
11.
So you're at 40 what?
Oh, that's 39.
Wait,
Because
no.
you're 32 plus 9 is, 41. 41.
Spellcasters.
So,
How many
okay.
do you need?
I'm officially at my
Almost.
missing
He's-
2. I'm missing 2 now.
So here, just take 2 more then. So you're at full health.
Oh, from you?
Yeah. And are you at full health?
Yeah, I'm topped off.
And you said you didn't need anything, right? Okay. Yeah, so we're all good then.
How are you so low?
I rolled really bad.
You get to re-roll ones.
Yeah, I got like 2s and 3s.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
dude,
my
you're
God.
killing me.
Plus, don't
He's
forget,
got
warlocks
19, he's
get,
got
it's like a
25.
D6, right?
It's a
For the-
D8.
Oh, it is D8.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is a D8.
Damn, you just must roll bad.
Yeah, just rolled bad.
Hey,
It's
my
fine.
my backup character's got like tons of health.
Good. Get ready to waste all of your
Death saving throws.
Okay, so the night goes
Nice.
down,
Sick.
and you guys keep an eye out throughout the night, and the sun rises in the morning without incident. You haven't seen or heard anything suspicious coming from the mouth of the entrance to the dwarven town, and the day's yours. What are you gonna do about it? Hey.
In the middle of the night, I'm probably mumbling to myself in my native language, like,
Cussing you? Son of a bitch.
Well, note to self. No more healing for Karax.
Man, keep him alive. He's been keeping us alive by scouting for us.
So I know I couldn't see it right. You know, I'm out here. I heard the sounds of someone being bent over in the cave, and it had to be Karax, so he's not keeping anybody alive.
Actually,
He's already
I
on the
am checking on whether the area is dangerous or not. Confirmed it is. I have prepared us.
Yeah, you want to go first again?
Now we're gonna make him go
Sure.
first.
Oh, 100% making him go first. You fucking kidding me? He's the ranger. Ranger's scout.
You're the tank and healer of the party.
Yeah, I'm going to force the meat shield to go first.
You're
This
the
is
meat
Karax.
shield.
It's
What do you
Karax.
Actually, Garrix has quite a few hit points for, level. How many hit
43.
points are you at?
39.
Oh my god, he's got the most?
Aha!
Oh wow, dude.
But
I
it
did
doesn't
not
really
see that
matter if
coming.
he's the one with the tanky hit AC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's your AC?
14.
Yeah, mine's 19. Piss
Yeah.
off, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead, put your guys where you want them, and
Aldrin has a maximum of
where are you guys at and what are you doing?
So, which way?
I'm already where
did
I'm
you-
at.
Did
Where
you
would
get
we-
hit?
Go ahead, put Nard in there. He's real skeptical. He's going to be hanging out at back. He don't like you people.
Okay.
We'll give him the torch.
But he's making
I'll
sure he
say-
ain't getting away with his treasure.
Where are you? I'm gonna put my guy next to you.
I'm right there. Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
Nard make
I-
himself useful.
So,
So-
Hey man, we're
which
Yeah.
way were you attacked?
That way.
So, do you want
Points
to
on
I'm
over.
go?
gonna, like, no.
You want to go the other way?
Tons of tiny holes, all with tentacles in them. That's what attacked me last night. I'd prefer to not be attacked by another tentacle.
Let's go the other way then. Lead the way, Karax.
Started this freaking adventure with tentacles beating the shit out of me. Now I'm gonna end it like that. I swear.
There you go. So as you guys come down, sorry, I got a huge map on this one. Underground is a big place.
So, Cannon, do you want to go right after him, or do you want to go behind me? Like, what's the order here?
Yeah, let's put you in front of me.
And then, Arcano, did you want to go in front of Nard, or are you like at the back?
I'm next to Volst.
Okay.
All right, so coming down, you do notice that
So you
there's
basically it's either you or Nard in the back. Who do you want to be? You
I
want
think
to
Nard.
You want to
Nard will be in the back.
Did you say you wanted Nard to carry the torch?
Yeah.
So here, since I think I have 6 torches left, I'll light one up and hand it to Nard.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thanks, bro.
Well, yeah, because you only have 4, right? No.
Oh, I had 6 as well.
I knew you were
Oh,
cool,
good.
man. The
Well,
rest of
keep-
these guys are assholes.
So we actually have
You're an
a day and a
asshole,
half
too.
of torches, though, which is better.
Yeah.
All right, coming down here, you can see
Taking
a
ahead of
path
them. Out of the
stretches
light.
off.
Have you not learned since last time?
He's the scout.
Karax is accustomed to.
Getting bent over, you got it. It's going to happen more and more.
I'm going to command scaling to stick in front of them and keep track of my scent and follow me
Oh, from behind.
from behind so that I'm ahead and that she can lead. Because she
Yeah, are
can't
you
see in
coming
the
in
dark
this
either.
way or coming back this
She ain't
way?
got dark vision, I think.
I would
there's
say
no way.
she should be able to follow. Actually, it's a tiger. It doesn't have dark vision. I
I
would
think
really
so.
think
Tigers should have dark vision.
it's like a real life thing. They actually
Yeah.
do. So I'll let her have dark vision.
Oh, well, then,
They're nocturnal hunters, so
No, she's got
So-
no senses.
are you sure you don't want her next to you? Because if anything attacks you, what went from 2 targets is now 1 target.
Yeah, that's the scout's point and purpose.
All I can say is if a giant boulder comes out and crushes you, not only is Vol's going to piss on your corpse, he is not healing you.
All right. So I'm gonna take a minute to listen and try to figure out which direction would be better to go through hearing
through
And-
hearing.
or general use of all perceptions, I guess. Use of all senses.
All right, give me your roll.
Come on, make it a good one.
This is gonna be a survival check underground.
Is that
That's
4
a plus
again?
3 for 12.
9 plus 3 is a 12.
You're not sure. 12. I mean, it's above average detection, but you're not sure. The whistle from the entranceway is still kind of hollowing through the tunnels and obscuring your sense. Like, you understand the direction you want to go, but it's too hard to tell by listening to the airways which way you should be going.
What do you see up there, Karax?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Not much. Passageways and corridors.
Pick the one you think is pretty and we'll go down that way.
Yeah, I think I'll continue forward.
Forward.
It makes things easier on us, so I'll basically have scaling. Where's you? What is, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40.
So move her like
You're playing on his phone.
So that's basically how the distance I want between us. Me just barely at the edge of the light.
So, let's see.
That's 40. It's 40 feet.
By the time you come here,
Yeah,
since
but-
you do have the dark vision and you can see.
Okay.
Manage to pick. You do manage to pick up a couple bodies over here.
We might die.
A couple things over there are talking.
We
Not
are. It's
talking.
just a matter
They're
of
they're actually
where.
being quite quiet, but they're
Right
sitting
there.
and kind of just camping there.
Maybe.
All right. I'll do whatever to get them to all stop. Give the signal basically to stop moving.
Go ahead and do a you do a stealth check.
Okay.
Is this going to be the nat one?
That's the 5 plus. My stealth should be decent.
Why are we letting him roll?
It's a +3.
It's an 8.
No, that's for a
No
do or die
inspiration?
situation.
Oh, yeah, don't waste that. Are you kidding me?
All right, so you hear one of them say, "Hey, you hear that? Yeah, hey, what's that?" They kind of move over and see you. "Hey, get out of here!" And
Like, are they speaking common?
yeah, they speak common,
Okay.
and that is
Do we maybe know what they are?
he might.
Well, we can't see them yet.
I can. I have dark vision.
What's the range on
Eldritch
that?
Blast.
60? Is that 60?
That's far more than 60. 60's like right here.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if I can see those guys. I got dark vision of
All right.
60 feet.
Carrix,
Yeah,
give
no.
me a
'Cause you might be able to see like in the room right there, but you can't see them.
a history.
Okay.
See if you know who these guys are at advantage because it is a
Straight roll. That's an 11.
plus.
No, straight roll.
All right.
All I can say is I hope the rolls get better.
I do too. But I offered RNGesus my best D20. So.
You're not 100% sure what they are. You've been in the Underdark for a long time, and it looks like a familiar thing you should know, but it's just not ringing a bell what it is or how dangerous this thing is.
Let them hit you in the head once. They'll ring a bell.
Right? Go ahead and give me initiative because they are
On all of us?
hostile. Yeah, everybody can roll initiative on that.
Oh my gosh!
Your dice suck, dude.
What'd you roll?
RNGesus has abandoned me.
13.
What'd you roll?
It was a 1.
I'm going to try out some of my sorcerer spells.
I rolled a 1.
You
Now-
were probably
What's
gonna have
your
to, but
bonus
he's
on
gonna die.
that?
No, I mean, like,
8.
I'm just going to see if they work.
Initiative?
Plus 8 initiative, baby.
So you're still at 9.
Still a
Did you bless me?
9.
All right. What do you got?
10, 11, 12, 13. 9 plus 4.
Rolled a 1. Still at 9 initiative.
4, 13. All right.
Wait, you have an plus 8?
Volst.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
dang.
16 plus 0.
You rolled good.
I rolled good, but it's just not.
I rolled a 10.
Kano.
10.
Straight 10?
Yeah, or no, 7 plus 3.
Oh, yeah. That's why I meant 10 was the final outcome
Yeah.
off of that.
That's what I always narrate, the final.
Now, hopefully they rolled like shit.
Volst Cannon. Carrix. Oh, wait. Who was the 4? That was you.
No,
no,
he
you
rolled
had
an
8.
8. Well, final verdict was an 8 or 9.
9. I forget. Hit
5.
dice.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Hit dice work on, like, if you use them on a long rest, then you regain them at the end of the long rest, right?
Cannot use them on the next short rest. So
Short rest.
that's why I was telling you, like, we have.
I see. I see.
All right, Volst.
So I need to use.
Yes.
You can take an action or a turn.
Okay, well, so this kind of really sucks.
Back there.
I basically command them to not.
So-
technically, this is supposed to be like 40 feet away from me because that's the space of the lighting.
Yes. Yeah, 40 feet. That's why I put you back when you said you came up.
No, he's talking about 40 feet from us. So
Yeah.
he's actually
Oh.
closer to them than that.
Yeah, Yeah, so technically they're supposed to be further.
I'll say if they were in the corner, you had to come around the corner in order to see.
Yeah.
And then
Nard, throw me the torch.
okay. Chucks it at you.
Are you serious? Right
Oh man, he does so shit. You're gonna have to bend down and pick it up.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
roll-
Nard.
Walk. He rolled a 3. You got to walk over and pick it up. This guy sucks. Okay, guys.
So actually, how much movement did I just waste by having to go pick that shit up? Is that like 10 feet?
Half of it.
Half? Fuck you, Nard. Yeah, so I had to go back and I should just lit my own fucking torch. I can move 3, so I can move right here.
Nice.
Um,
And you cannot see what's going on by no. you
Carax!
see nothing.
how many?
I don't think. Oh, would he have heard?
Did you like alert?
No.
You said
No, you
stop.
didn't alert.
No, basically.
Oh,
you said
yeah,
stop,
you-
They said something, and then we went into initiative. There would have been no time for me to react.
Okay.
So did you want to say anything?
Again, I wouldn't have had time to react. You rolled a higher initiative. If I wanted to say something, I'd have to say it on my turn, technically.
That's fine. All right, Cannon.
I guess I'm rushing in, homie. I got 35 movement speed to.
You sure you don't want to piss away half of it picking up Nard's bullshit?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, these are all 5s.
Oh, okay, so
5 feet.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7.
They're aware something is up there.
I guess.
Yeah, because you got paranoid and they're just
Yeah,
not
okay.
listening to you. You're like, psst. And they're like, what? What's going on, guys?
That's why you use your words.
You
Cannot
cannot
see them.
see.
Because technically, if you go 3 more spaces, you will be out of the torchlight too.
Yeah, because you've got it now.
So technically, yeah, Nard's at the very edge of dim light.
What is that? 20 feet
Uh,
straight light
20
up to 40
20 bright
dim.
light, 20 dim light.
Yeah, so there's no. Yeah, you got nothing.
What is lighting a torch?
that's an action.
It's an action. Yeah, it's a whole action.
That's why I didn't want to do it next time. I just wanted Nard to throw it to me.
I guess I'll use the rest of my movement to catch up to, like, a bonus action movement to catch up and then be like, what's happening?
You can respond if you want. It's fine.
Can I go? Can I go?
I'm not
point this?
going to respond. I am just gonna look at him like, what the fuck are you
Like
doing
a dad
here?
to his kid the first time you take him out hunting. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, shut up. Yeah.
You know what?
Can I? Because I haven't used my action yet. Can I hold my arm out and be like, point this?
Would you use bonus action dash?
Yeah, bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Movement, yeah.
And what are you doing?
He wants to
I'm gonna
basically
cast
have
Eldritch
him like
Blast,
fire
have
the
him-
Eldritch Blast.
Have them tell me where to point it.
That
you
would be
can
a
do
ready
that.
Action.
You can.
Ready action.
No, I'm gonna let you do that if you burn your reaction
Oh.
for your next turn.
So it's up to you. Do you want to do that? No.
I don't want to shoot him. I don't know. I don't know. These things are possibly friendly.
Well, I told you to get out, so probably not. It didn't come in and say, hey, let's have a barbecue.
No. Okay.
He's fucking put your arm away.
I guess
I
not
pull-
today, Bold Betsy.
Just swap out your swords.
All right. Let's see. That's the first guy. Is up. He's gonna take a hide action.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna hide behind here.
He's so
he
sad.
he thinks he's hiding. He rolled a 2. Oh nope, nat 20. That was a 2. So he thinks he's being sneaky. He is not.
So I need you to continue rolling like crap. That'd be great.
Wait a second. Oh no, you're too far
Here comes
away.
the crit.
Oh wait, he has advantage on stealth checks.
Oh, God.
Nope.
Ah!
He is so sure you guys can't see him, but you can see him. Arcano.
Oh my
All right.
gosh. Let me
So,
go. move up like.
This is why you don't roll a 1.
30 feet is 2 of these blocks.
You think I had a choice?
Yes, don't roll like crap.
Can I see
You can't. You have dark vision, so you can see this guy here.
All right, so I'm gonna be all like, Bahamut, please tell me that I have powers now. I'm going to use one of my sorcerer cantrips, like hold my hand out to that guy and cast Toll the Dead.
All right, and what's going on with Toll the Dead?
Con save.
This might
Yeah,
be
is that a 12 right there? Because he
It
passes.
is
If that's a 12.
12 plus 2 is 14.
And it begins again with him passing all the fucking Toll the Dead checks.
Yeah.
14, yeah. This guy's not happy.
Do I
about
notice that anything happens? Like I casted the spell.
It's like flitters out. You're like, you're trying to channel it. It's like,
You have to believe.
Is it working or not?
you saw a couple sparks, but nah.
Give it a minute.
When's it gonna work?
Give it a minute.
Like, divine magic is crap. Carex, you're back up.
About time.
Finally. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna first start by just turning around like, the moment you fuckers step underground, you don't know how to act proper. I'm gonna turn back and say, we mean no harm.
Okay.
They're simply from the surface and they're scared. We're simply trying to pass through the mountains and we would like assistance.
You can roll a persuasion.
And here comes the one.
Ooh. I said you were supposed to roll a con save. It was a wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom was.
Unless it has a negative modifier, it's still
It
the same.
does not have a negative modifier.
I thought
four?
it was con.
Oh!
Coin.
Oh!
Oh!
19.
Plus anything? Or
What is
just-
it? Persuasion?
Yeah.
Persuasion is a -1.
18.
That was the worst coin I've ever seen.
I had to.
No, you didn't. You could just let it happen.
I am not gonna let it happen. I'm going to.
What languages do you speak?
I speak.
I'm sure you don't speak this one.
If it's no, I don't.
It's not null. These aren't nulls. I'm just using them to represent.
There they
If
are.
it's undercommon, I know he knows.
Undercommon and Elvish.
No.
Crap.
So you say that, and they're like, they could see your mannerisms, but they can't hear it. And they're, speaking to each other like,
Hey,
yeah.
do I understand? I know common, Elvish, Sylvan, and undercommon.
No. No, it's a very
Primordial.
specific language that
Yeah.
nobody knows because it would only be useful
What
in
i-
one circumstance. And
What
these,
is?
well, if I told you that, then you know who they
No,
are.
no, no.
Yeah.
What is the language?
you were-
It's the name of the species.
No,
Yeah.
So.
I thought you were talking about one of my languages.
This guy's a little pissy. But if you don't use your action to attack, he can see dark vision up to 60 feet. So now he sees all four of you. Does not see the tiger.
Yeah, and I'm basically going to try to be like, hold, help.
With that, that's what you're doing with your turn.
Actually, I'm also going to take a step forward and basically just hands out between the two. Just be like, stop.
And he circles over closer to his friend, and he doesn't go prone, but he gets in a defensive stance and crouches down, takes a dodge action, ready for anything to happen. But he's kind of intimidated to attack because he saw them, and you can hear him speaking. It's like a weird clicking, growling click language to his buddy. And from that, it's back to Volst.
Oh, yeah, Nard.
I'm coming, guys. What's going on?
Oh, he's gonna fall off the map.
Should I take my pants off now?
So can I hear, I guess, like their attempted speech?
You can. You from your point, yeah, you could hear the low rumbling clicks and growls.
So I'll use,
Comprehend language.
So yeah, I'll use the Fey Touch ability to learn one more, which is comprehend languages, and I'll use that to understand what they're saying.
Okay. Is that a once a day ability?
That
or
is a
something?
once a day ability, like Misty Step.
All right. So you, after hearing that, you do that, but you'd have to wait until they speak again to understand what they're saying.
But I can, so it's comprehend and speech, right? Like I can understand them and I can speak that language.
I'm not sure. I think you might just be able to comprehend them. But you're not, you can't comprehend retroactively.
Yeah, so I'll also have to wait for them to do it again. But what I will do is I'll move all the way up to next to,
I think that's here.
I might as well use my, bonus whatever, or full action to dash.
Well, didn't you use, was that a bonus action or is that for comprehend languages?
Yeah, so go ahead. There you go.
All right. And full, cannon.
Cannon. Cool. I'll like sort of step to the side behind, and I'm gonna put my weapons away, hold my hands up, and slowly and pull out the quartz crystal that was worth like 50 gold, and like just sort of set it in front of me, and like look over at Karax and be like, "This is the best I got."
Yeah, go roll a persuasion off of that.
Oh, and we're back to being
No,
shit.
2.
No, stop using it for these shit rolls.
Do it.
No one tells me what to do.
I hope you roll like shit again.
I hope I do too.
10.
10
Plus-
plus persuasion, 2, so 12.
12. They look a little confused at your gesture. Now that you're closer up on them, and is there a torchlight coming in here?
That's a
Who has
yeah,
it?
there's-
He's
Because
got
I
it.
have it,
So
yeah.
it's dim light. Looking at them, they look like this little guy here. They don't have any clothing or any material items on them, so you almost assume that maybe like material items aren't worth anything to them, and they look confused and like they're kind of like both are getting ready for like a survival, like their backs are against the wall like wild animals. We're just gonna have to fight our way out of here.
Put the crystal back.
Okay.
You don't like money like I do? I dig it. It's cool. You got anything with that?
I mean, I have tiger meat. I'm gonna pull out the tiger meat and like,
For that.
yeah, do the same thing. Like, set it on the ground.
All right. Since you used your action, I'm going to consider that your bonus action as well, so you won't have any more options.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go ahead and you can do another persuasion with that.
8.
8. Yeah, they hit. And Volst can hear in the background, gross. What is that? What is that? That's gross. Mammal meat. These things are gross. With that is the guy that tried hiding's turn. He's going to remain in cover. And he takes a dodge action and gets ready under the cover and starts snorting and clicking. He's like, just leave. Just go. Just leave us alone. Just go. But all you guys are hearing is like...
So they want for us to leave.
And it's Arcano. Fireball.
I don't have fireball. I could have gotten fireball, but I didn't.
Oh, you sucker. Jeez.
Well, I took the level in sorcerer, so
Nothing beats fireball.
I could have had fireball, but I wanted to lose.
or actually, I think no, next level actually. I don't know. I guess I'll ask Volst. What am I supposed to do here?
They want us to leave, so I would recommend going back the other way.
No. I'm just gonna walk up. Can you move my?
Where are you going?
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
move up to
30,
Kara.
60.
I'm giving
Oh,
you my
up there.
coin. There you go. It's in the office, but now you have one coin.
You doing anything with it?
I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna stand.
Everybody's at this weird Mexican
there, I'm gonna go
standoff
to
right
Karex, I'm
now.
like, what are we doing?
Nothing.
Would you like to toll the dead again to see if your magic works?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things I can do to see if my magic works.
Light one of them on fire.
Do they? Hold on. I'm gonna go up to Karex. I'm like, hey, you want to see if you want to see if this works?
Please, I want to see if it works.
I'm gonna just cast Shield of Faith on him. Actually,
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
to see if it works. I'm gonna try. Is it working?
And what is the description of that spell?
So it's like an aura coming out. So you see the glow.
I give him this aura, and it gives him a +2 to his AC.
okay.
Oh, sweet.
So you close your eyes and and it does. There's a purple aura surrounding him.
Trust me, it's long enough. It is concentration, though, so if he gets hit, but it's more than long enough.
No, I don't think it's concentration.
Should be.
I can check it real quick.
So now, how do they react to seeing this dude now glowing?
No, they have. It's been a split second. They
it's
haven't had a
concentration
chance to
up 10
react.
minutes.
All right. Anything else from you?
Nope.
Karex, you're up.
Cool. I'm going to step a little further forward.
As you start walking forward, they become more tense. Like, ah.
I'm going to wait, I recognize these creatures?
They
do not.
seem familiar, but you can't place exactly
know.
who and what they are.
Is there more pathway in this room, or is this like a dead end room?
Yeah, looking around, you don't see any other exits through here.
What's the thing on the ground? Just a skeleton?
There is a skeleton with some items you'd have to inspect
Yeah.
in order to
All right,
determine what is
just
there.
a quick glance. Looking at them, they're... Dang, this is early. Fine. We'll leave. And yeah, so that was one, so another 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's my full movement, and I'm gonna be like, come on, let's go. Leave them alone.
And then he was 13. So this guy would get all pissy and run up and jumps the gun. Wah! Now that you walked away, runs over and tries to make a swipe at old Cannon.
Ooh!
Life is good.
I love you, Cannon.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Let's go. What's yours?
Do it.
14.
He actually makes 3 attacks.
All right, and scaling was gonna come to me.
That's a 4,
No.
10,
No.
and
60.
That'll hit.
20. 16 plus that's 20. That's a claw attack. So here in comes massive damage at 3. He hit
my
you for
gosh.
3.
As a reaction, I go, you mother, and I cast
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, and does that deck save?
Yeah,
for
dex
that.
save.
Oh.
Oh man!
Yeah, so he gets
17.
half.
So this is what it's going to be like again.
That's 8, plus 8 plus 4, so that's 20 total. He takes 10 fire damage.
Wham! 10 fire damage.
Yes.
And that was this guy that
You
attacked
take
you.
your 3.
And I take my 3.
I tried so hard.
You didn't try hard enough.
That hellish rebuke like knocked the living crap out of this thing. It like hurt him way more than you thought it would, leading you to believe maybe he's not as tough as they appear, or like, that's why you think maybe that's why they didn't jump into battle immediately and only attacked when they felt there was weakness. False.
Is he dead or
No, he is hurt.
Okay.
He is very hurt though. False.
Oh,
You
I
just
got
seen
this
one of these creatures run up to
and
cannon,
smack him.
and he's like bites and swipes, and he misses and misses, and then he like hit, but it like only kind of scratched him, and then he turns around and zaps him with the hellish rebuke, and you watch this thing like shriek in pain as like its flesh starts to burn off, and you can see bone exposed.
Don't worry, I got this.
So I'm gonna look at Karax. Hey, thanks for nothing. And we're gonna run up and smashy smash
Which one? Where are you going?
the one that attacked Cannon.
Just straight up here.
Yeah, just I'm just knocking over everything in the process.
All right.
Okay, I will.
that thing just turns upside down for some reason?
I will mark him. I don't think there's a reason to, but I will. And then, dang, where in hell that's hidden?
What is
7
it?
plus what?
5.
Yeah, that hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. 5 plus 3.
Yeah. So you run up. You want to describe how you do it, or you want me to do it?
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. As I see, going all out on him, I'll just run up and just smash the thing right in the face.
Good. Yeah. Smack! He just crumbles. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Karax.
That was false, right? Wait, did I go out of
You
turn?
skip me,
Or I brought you in front. You were supposed to be after.
so it would be
It
my
was Carrick's, that thing, false, then Cannon. So you guys just reversed your turn. So
Volt should have been first.
yeah,
And
but
then-
yeah, I put him in front of you on
Oh, okay.
accident.
But I mean, really. No, you didn't.
I just used.
You used Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, that's right. So
So
it's
it
your
is-
turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I'll loop around and bum rush this one. Make an attack with my rapier first. 12 plus.
That hits.
Yeah.
12 hits.
And then rapier is gonna just be a regular D8.
Oh.
Max damage.
Plus 2.
10.
So yeah, 10 on the first one.
All right.
And then the next one's gonna be the cutlass. Crap.
Plus what?
5 plus 5 would be.
Hey,
10
what's your
total.
dex?
That one does miss.
Dex
15.
Yeah, 15. So 2.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you're using your strength, you can use your dex because a rapier has a finesse.
Yeah, I use my.
Yeah, I would have thought that you would have.
Well,
plus-
his strength
plus
is
3,
native.
damn.
I didn't have my sneak attack on the first one because I was saving for the second one. So that is.
I for some reason thought he'd be muscular.
Did you have bonus on that, or was that other hit your part of your bonus?
The first attack was my rapier. The second one was my bonus.
Oh,
but
okay.
I didn't add my sneak attack to the first one.
So you need to do your sneak attack. 'Cause you
No,
ran
I
up,
chose. Well,
because you ran up. Because he's within. There's no one
Well,
else
you
around
actually
you.
couldn't have used your sneak attack because there's no reason to right here.
yeah, there is. I have someone near me, and I'm 1v1.
He's 5 feet away from you.
Well, I have the
Swashbuckler.
swashbuckler,
that's
so I
right.
would've been- yeah,
Boy,
So-
what a good skill to have.
Roll
on
your
that.
damage for the sneak attack, and it's probably gonna kill him.
Well, I choose which attack I added onto.
Yeah,
right?
you have
I
to
didn't
announce it
explicitly
before the
say.
attack.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't.
That sucks because you
Say
missed the
before.
second one. So yeah, you're just
Yeah,
out of
so-
the damage.
All right.
Would you like to mark him?
It is.
I'd be like, I got this, guys. Just let me get it. Let me take care of this. I can handle it.
It's turn again. It's backed in the corner now. It's got full stare. You there? If it runs, it knows you'll just cut it down. So he's just gonna swipe. This will
Here comes the
be
crit.
bite and the red bite, blue claws, crit fail, hit.
Two
I
hits.
imagine 2 18s.
Yeah.
The next round you will have advantage on him because he did crit fail on one of his.
I don't think he's surviving until next round. But
Yeah, right. But he's so
I
tough.
want this. I got this.
He hits you for 3 points, and he hits you for
5 or 4.
4. So 7 points altogether in damage. So he snipes at you. Arcano, that's
you at?
coming over to you.
15 now. Toll the dead.
Yep.
Wisdom save.
Oh, wow.
14.
We continue the streak of Toll the Dead not landing.
Oh my god.
Does Bahamut not like Toll the Dead?
You just quite don't have the hang of it. You got holding your hand out, you get the little sparks.
No, I'm gonna look over at Volst. Why isn't this working but the other one works?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know much about divine magic, so
You got anything else, Arcano?
no, like that was
All right. Carrots.
Stop rolling high.
I am gonna grab scaling by a little bit of the fur, leading her away as the two of us just go 5.
Oh, he fucked
What
it up
the
and now
heck?
he's
I
running.
gave you divine.
25 to go forward, and as we do,
I'm with you.
He
Let's
fucks
get the
it up
hell
and
out of
he
here.
Runs. That's great.
Like,
he
here,
can't
have
even.
this.
He can't see.
So we can kill him.
He can't. Oh wait, no, he's half health. That's right. He can't see.
Yeah, he does have
And
night
I'm
vision,
like-
actually.
As we're going, I'm just being like.
I'm gonna drop my concentration on him.
Yeah, and I'm just walking off, and I'm gonna just try to perception check. Whose die is this? Perception check again to see what's up ahead.
And here comes
Because
the
these
tentacle
fuckers
porn.
are being stupid. 18 to see.
Oh.
18 at base plus the 3 whatever.
321. 21's pretty good. With that, you notice, you can tell from the creature you just saw that there are some small tracks of theirs now, you notice. And you see some coming into the room, but you don't see any of the tracks had left.
Okay. With that, I am pulling out my bow to just have that at the ready. Obviously, I can't hold action now, but I'm doing that.
Okay.
Just to be ready for that. And yeah, I'm walking off because you fuckers just decided to go. All of
failed.
All of you decided, hey, murder the thing.
They're trying to murder us. They are hostile.
You went to murder it first, failed.
They're
to murder
hostile anyway.
I wish I would have stabbed you in the back. This would have been like karma. But no, I had to go and stab him.
It. Yeah.
'Cause you fucked this up. Remember that.
All right. If you don't have anything, it goes to Volst.
Cannon, are you sure you have it?
I'm fine. I got this. I swear I got this.
Okay. I'll approach the skeleton on the ground then and start just looking over
Oh,
it.
yeah. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Investigation's a little worse, I think. It's a lot worse. It's a +0. 12.
12? Well, I mean, it's not difficult. Something that does catch your eye with that is it's a shorter creature. You assume maybe like one of the dwarves that used to live here or something.
Okay.
With it is a bow that you'd assume from the age and decay of the skeleton that the bow would be useless, but it does look to be in pretty pristine condition.
I have mending.
Yeah, so I'll just pick up the bow and keep it.
Okay. And now you're cursed forever. No. All right. Cannon.
All right, I'm gonna make one attack with my cutlass. And then I get advantage on that, don't I?
Is that the soul-sucking cutlass?
Yeah.
What is your modifier?
8 plus
3.
Yeah.
+3.
Plus to hit. Yeah. So
Oh, and you do have advantage. I mean, 11 will hit.
my proficiency plus my so it'd be 4.
4.
So yeah, that does hit, but you can roll for a crit if you want.
Okay, no, we're fine. So that hits, and then I'm gonna roll 3d6. So
Oh, it did.
my first d6 is 5.
Ow!
6, 7,
Ow!
and then
Oh, maybe it's not
3
dead.
more on my stealth. So 10 total.
10. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
So the first time like you actually kill a sentient being, you go in and you stab it right into the chest, and you could see this energy, this necrotic dark energy like coalesce at the entrance where you stabbed him, and it goes and travels down the blade, and another one of the gems on the hilt light up.
So can I see that? Or am I
No,
too-
you are currently investigating the skeleton on the ground
You are
and
lucky.
allowing him to finish.
Yeah. Real lucky. Now, did he see?
Did I see?
Did you?
Did I?
You have night vision, and you're looking directly at him.
And
I'm
he's
gonna
rolling
say you
16.
saw it
And he's in
happen.
torchlight.
16 plus whatever. So yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely saw that.
you totally caught that.
I turn to Arcano and go,
I'm like,
I like mouth the words like later, I'll tell you later. He can't know.
You know he's a divine person now too, right? No?
Yeah, but he's still an arcane wizard.
I am, but like,
divine.
I've changed my alignment to lawful good too,
Oh Lord.
because divine sorcerer and stuff.
Let's go.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all right, everybody. It's
They
okay.
attacked us. I'm gonna loot this thing.
They attacked us anyway. Just gonna steal my stuff.
All right, guys.
So
it
are you
is
saying
getting
anything
close
about
to
what you
8
just saw?
o'clock. I'm thinking I'm gonna cut it in about 5 minutes. We're gonna cut the first one. So go ahead and anything you want to wrap up.
I'd like to loot that. If that's
You like to loot that? Check it.
Investigation.
Is a 4.
Be a 5 total.
5. Yeah, it's an old cabinet. The construction seems well built, and that's why it hadn't fallen. But it has been looted, so you look through there and nothing of value. Wah, wah, wah.
It's like we're taking the whole cabinet. We need
We're
something
taking
to
the
steal
cabinet.
So are you saying anything about the evil that you just saw?
Oh, I'm just gonna go up to you and like whisper to you, Volst.
Yes.
There's something strange going on with Cannon's new weapon.
So if I use divine sense on it again, could I see that there's like, a second like additional thing added onto it?
Are you gonna try?
Yeah.
Is that a cantrip?
I can use it 4 times a day.
Oh, 4 times. All right, you used it once. So yeah, if he tells you that, so you divine sense and you look directly at the dagger, and it is a little brighter than last time you looked at it. It
Cannon, what
pains
did you
just
just
a little
do?
more.
I took out the frog thing.
Weird
So
looking lizard guy. Huh?
describe what happened. You said something weird. Describe it.
Are you seeing weird stuff, Arcano? Is something going on?
Guys, are you coming or not?
They say they see something.
Let's go. Let's follow Carax.
I look at Bolts and I'm like, what's going on?
He says he saw something, but now he's running away. So,
Okay.
you feel all right? How
Yeah, I feel fine.
about you drop the sword for me again?
Yeah, sure. And I drop it again.
All right, Mom. All right.
Should pick it back up.
Thanks for nothing.
You drop it on the ground and False is satisfied, so he turns around to leave. And then as he does that, you manifest it back into your hand.
I get a teleporting sword.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean I can throw it at
I mean,
people?
it's a cutlass, so it's like, whatever for
Yeah,
range.
it's not really
but-
like made for throwing. Oh no, you can throw it like a star and
Hey,
have
you
it
can
spin.
chuck it.
Dude, listen. I had a paladin in one game. We actually are revisiting this game. Who had a warhammer that could also do lightning damage. But instead, he would just kind of yeet it across the room, and it would come right back. So anything's a ranged weapon if you think hard enough.
I love.
I mean,
returning
I have
weapons.
If your arm's
this
strong
bow
enough.
in my hands now. I'm thinking about using it for firewood rather than giving it to
You want me to
Karax.
use mending on it, maybe?
No, he said that he said that it's in better condition than it should be, based off of the skeleton.
Oh, I thought he said that the bow is in bad condition.
No, so the bow's like
I'm
it's
the
nicer
only
than
one in
it
the
should
room,
be, so
I'm
it's
gonna
probably
try
like a
and poke
magical
this thing
bow.
Just,
Yeah,
to, just
probably.
to see, like with the cutlass, just to see if it'll.
How much damage did he take at the end?
That one was
Well, you got him
No, it was
good.
10.
total.
How much did the first guy? Did you overkill him? You did.
Oh yeah,
didn't you?
100%.
I think they only have 13 hit points, so if he went half
Oh,
of
I
that
did, like-
damage, then he would be dead, and poking him would not result in you receiving another charge.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah, I'd still do it because
Yeah.
if I didn't, it was medical.
So you poke him, and nothing really happens.
Because you hit him for 10 damage with
Yeah.
a
I'm
rebuke.
gonna say
I
that-
came and like smashed his head off for I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I'm gonna say, like, for the game's sake, whenever you do, it has to be the knockdown blow, the knockout blow. Like, you can't run around the battlefield and poke down
Stab
enemies
'em.
that
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
finished their death saving throws.
I
you know?
figured that was the case, but Cannon would have been like, just to see. He pokes it.
All right, so we got a little flavor in there, guys. I don't want the episodes running too long. We want to keep you guys engaged and entertained, one little bite at a time. But we do thank you guys for joining. I'm just going to keep this all set up like this, and we'll see you next week. Peace. Love you. Like and subscribe. Don't be a dick.
Damn. Okay. God, be like that.